Hi everybody, it's Steve from Play On Development. Today's story is another one of my favourites. I know it's such fun doing all this. This one's called The Highway Rat. And don't forget, we're not just going to read it, we're going to act it. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. The highway rat was a baddie. The highway rat was a beast. He took what he wanted and ate what he took. His life was one long feast. His teeth were sharp and yellow. His manners were rough and rude. And the highway rat went riding, 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 riding along the highway, stealing the travellers' food. Okay, boys and girls, can you see the highway rat? Can you see him? What's he riding? Can you see? That's right, it's a horse. And what colour is it? Yes, it's brown. Have a look at the highway rat. What has he got in his hand? Can you see? Yeah, it's a sword. Okay, shall we beat the highway rat? Okay, now, the highway rat. I want you to pick up your sword, pretend sword. Okay, pick it up, put it in front of you, and sideways on, and we're going to with your sword, and then we're going to move sideways. Are you ready? Let's go. And put the sword down, and pick it up with your other hand. And then this way, sideways again. And what's he riding, do we say? Oh yes, a horse. Now a horse has got 4 legs. We've only got 2. How could we be a horse? I got it. Okay. Everyone down on their hands and feet. Okay? And let's go. What noise does a horse make? No, no. Okay, back to the story. A rabbit came hopping along the road, then stopped with his paws in the air. For blocking her way was the highway rat, who cried out, "Who goes there? Give me your pasties and puddings. Give me your chocolate and cake. For I am the rat of the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and whatever I want, I take." Oh, poor rabbit. How do you think that poor rabbit is feeling? Yeah, I think he's feeling a bit scared. Shall we bounce along the road? Okay, let's go. Ready up? So, everyone stand up, bend your knees, and we're going to hop, jump along the road. That's it, jump, jump. Jump. Fantastic. Can you see the picture? Oh, I definitely think that rabbit is feeling a little bit scared. He's a nasty rat. Shall we get on with the story? "I have no cakes," the rabbit replied. "I have just a bunch of clover." The highway rat gave her a scornful look, but he ordered, "Hand it over." "The clover is bound to be tasteless. This clover is dull as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and this clover belongs to me." Oh, can you see the picture? Look at the poor rabbit. Is he happy or sad? Yeah, I think he's sad. A squirrel came bounding along the road, then stopped with a shake and a shiver. For reining his horse was the highway rat, who thundered, "Stand and deliver! Give me your buns and your biscuits. Give me your chocolate eclairs. For I am the rat of the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and the rat thief never shares." "I have no buns," the squirrel replied. "I just have a sack of nuts." The robber snatched the sack and snarled, "I'll have it, no ifs or buts. These nuts are probably rotten. These nuts are hard as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and these nuts belong to me." Oh, can you see the poor squirrel? Oh dear. Can I ask, what colour is the squirrel? Yeah, it's a reddy-orange colour. Now, some ants came crawling along the road, then stopped with a somersault. For baring his teeth was the highway rat, who bellowed a deafening halt. "Give me your sweets and your lollies. Give me your toffees and chews, for I am the rat of the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and nobody dares to refuse. Boys and girls, are ants big or are they small? They're small. Can you make yourself into a small as you can? That's it. Perfectly small. And then, can you make yourself move along the floor in your small shape? So when we were the horse, we were like this, moving. But the ants are a lot smaller. So make yourself small and travel on all fours. Well done. We have no sweets, the ants replied. We just have this nice green leaf. Oh no, you don't, not anymore, declared the highway thief. This leaf is nasty and bitter. The leaf is as thin as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, and this leaf belongs to me. With never a please or a thank you, the rat carried on his way. Milk from a cat, flies from a spouder. He once stole his own horse's hay. What noise does a cat make? Do you know? That's right, he goes meow. What about a spider? Can you be a spider? Okay. Which directions can spiders travel in? So they can go forward, they can go backwards, they can go sideways. Can you do that? So we're going to go forward and backwards and sideways. Good work. The creatures who travelled the highway grew thinner and thinner and thinner, while the highway rat grew horribly fat from eating up everyone's dinner. A duck came waddling down the road, then stopped with a, "How do you do?" "I see you have nothing," the rat complained. "In that case, I'll have to eat you. I doubt if you're terribly juicy. Most likely you're as tough as can be. But I am the rat of the highway, the highway. Yes, I am the rat of the highway, and I fancy a duck for tea." Can you see the duck? Can you see it? What colour is the duck? That's right, it's white. What noise does a duck make? Yeah, well done. Quack, quack. Okay. Hang on, quacked the duck, for I have a sister with goodies you might prefer. I know she'd love to meet you, and I'm certain that you'd like her. For in her cave, her deep dark cave, right at the top of the hill, are biscuits and buns aplenty, and there you may eat your fill. "Lead on," cried the rat, and they took to the road, which seemed it would never end. Onwards they rode, upwards, bend after bend after bend. At last they came to a lonely cave, and the ducks began to quack. She quacked, "Good morning, sister." "Sister, sister." And "Sister, sister, sister," a voice came back. Can you see the duck shouting into the cave? Can you see something? There's something coming from the sky. Is it rain? Or is it snow? I think it's snow. "Do you have cakes and chocolates?" the highway robber cried. And "Chocolates, chocolates, chocolates," the voice from the cave replied. "I'm coming to take them," the rat thief yelled. His greedy eyes grew round. And "Take them, take them, take them," came back the wicked sound. The highway rat leapt off his horse. Into the cave he strode. Okay, everyone, pretend you're on the horse. You're riding your horse. We're going to jump off. Are you ready? So we're going to jump sideways. Ready? Jump off your horse. Pick up your sword. Right, sword in front of you. We're going into the cave. Can you see the picture? Just like the highway rat. Okay, brilliant. The duck took hold of the horse's reins and galloped down the road. Faster and even faster, following all the bends. The plucky young duck went riding, riding, galloping down the highway. back to her hungry friends. Then they shared out the food from the saddlebag and feasted all night long. Bright were the flames of the bonfire, loud was the music and song, wild was the moonlight dancing, merry the cheering chat, for now they could live in freedom, safe from the highway rat. Can you see them all there, all the animals? Oh, they all look very, very happy, singing and dancing and eating all their food. And as for the rat in the echoey cave, he shouted and wandered till he found his way out of the darkness on the other side of the hill. A thinner and greyer and meeker rat, he robs on the road no more, for he landed a job in a cake shop, and they say he still works in the cake shop, sweeping the cake shop floor. Can you see the last bit of our story? There's the rat. Does he look happy or sad? He's busy working. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that story. We'll see you all soon. Bye.